I wonder if you're like us here at Spirit of the Inca, if you're a stone person, if you gather stones from riverbeds and forests and trails that you've been on, and we all have what we call a mesa here. Here's my mesa, and it has my special stones, 13 special stones that I use for healing. And these stones have been through great transformations with me on a long healing journey. But I also have many other stones, all different kinds of stones that I've gathered from all over the place. And you can work with them. We can work with them. We can use them to tell them what we're feeling. And we have lots of different feelings. And at the moment, I suspect that many of us have feelings of sadness. I know I do. I miss my grandchildren, and not being able to see them and hug them is really hard for me. So what I do is I can blow my feelings into the stone. Really connect with the sadness in my heart that I'm feeling. And naming it is really important. So that's sadness, and then I might have a different stone for frustration. How many of us are feeling really frustrated right now? We can't do what we would normally do, so I can blow my frustration. Feeling a little bit round here in my middle. Anxious, anxiety rises up in that place. Maybe you're feeling angry about something. Maybe you're angry or annoyed. Maybe your brothers and sisters, your mum or your dad is really irritating you right now. And that's quite normal, by the way. But rather than be angry or irritated, we can simply go, this is my feeling. And usually angry sits around the tummy. It's like having a volcano in your tummy. So we use the stone to blow that in. And so our stones are great because stones are record keepers. They've been around since the very beginning of time itself. And they hold, you'll hear from Maruna later, they hold stories that you can listen to. But how we can also work with them, I've got a nice round smooth stone here, and it's like, if I have a pain somewhere, a lot of pain in the chest right now with this coronavirus, I'm like, I can wipe it off with a stone and just let the stone take all the stuff that's irritating and let it go. And maybe if you've been doing extra exercises in your arms or elbows and your wrists, anything that hurts or aches, you can rub the stone, and we use these to what we call to remove hoja. Hoja is what we call heavy energy. It's not bad energy, it's just heavy energy and belongs to the earth. And we humans are meant to be full of what we call sami energy, light energy. And so any heavy energies we can give back to the earth. What do we do with the stones when we finish with them is we can bury them in the earth. If you have a garden, just give them back. Or I've got this beautiful plant here that loves hoja. Really, it's like compost, and they love it. And so I'm giving my stones here for a while to just let that energy go, so I don't have to hold it here. And I really recommend that you go find some stones and you begin to work with them. We are stone people, and there's a lot of things you can do with them, and I hope that in this newsletter you find some really special things for you that work.